everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to World of Heroes. Last time we built this pretty awesome suit. We are currently Obsidian, who I still have no idea who I actually am, but we got like cool shadow powers. We can make this huge shadow dome, just like reaching our hand up into the air and doing that. I didn't actually show off the animation for that last time. We just sort of made the dome and didn't really pay attention to how we made the dome. But I can just like press B to make it go away. We have the shadow chain, which lets me grab mobs and like toss them around the place, which is really cool. And then we can turn into a shadow form and just start flying. Also, I love the cape animations. Like this mod actually has some like pretty amazing animations going on. This is like really cool. Oh yeah, I'd meant to update the death marker. How many times did we die last time? 2. Okay. So, go down a layer, do that. 2, 2 as obsidian. That number might change later on, but for right now, that's all the deaths is this character. Not really a good center point for it. That means we're up to a total of 40 deaths on the series so far. That's a lot. But anyways, last time we were just like showing off this suit. We took on a dungeon. Died twice doing it. Both times were kind of just my fault though. But yeah, we literally took a boss and like grabbed it through the air and just like tossing it around. We were like slamming it into the ground. It was so cool. This is just like a really cool and well, not my, that's a really powerful ability. It's not as direct damage. It's definitely I'm stuck in a. Ugh. I hate that I can sort of go through walls, but that's not like perfect. Uh, what would be the word? I don't know. I can't like perfectly go through stuff, but I can like sort of go through stuff, so I end up just like getting hurt and stuck inside of walls at times. So, some, it definitely still has its problems. But anyways, this time I want to just like show off this suit a little bit more before we like I kind of want to like plan out what our next suit is going to be. I haven't actually gone and done any more mining for 2 tritium yet, so we're currently still completely out of it. But I do actually want to at least work on some of the unlocks for the next suits before we get up to treble today, so that we don't waste all the 32 levels I currently have, because I don't even know how many times in this series I've died and lost levels and had to like work them back up. So I'd rather avoid doing that again. So I guess I'm just going to make 20 of these to start with, and I can make more if I need to. So thank you. So what's our next suit gonna be? We can actually unlock tier 6 and 7 now, and that actually takes most of the experience away. So, what do we have in here? A whole lot of Spider-Man. We got Atom Smasher, Batman, Black Lightning, Black Manta, Black Panther. Yeah, Black Panther requires the Wakanda, which we need to go get vibranium and the heart-shaped herbs. Was that really all they were called? From like a savanna biome first, if we want to get the Black Panther suit. It is a pretty powerful one. You do get like regen, really good defense, and then you can like uh, return damage that comes at you back towards enemies. It's like pretty powerful. Captain America. I would like to make a tier 7, but preferably. So Colossus. We could do that one, looks like pretty easily. We just need more Tutritium for defense 1. But that's all well and good. We got Savitar. Nice. There's one here. We got Iron Man here. I kind of want to just do Iron Man. I'm between Iron Man and Spider-Man. Like I don't know which one I want to do. Spider-Verse Stark Tech. Is this is this new Spider-Man? Like Homecoming and whatnot Spider-Man. What this I'm completely forgetting the new Spider-Man's actual name. Uh I'm gonna kick myself later when I actually remember it. Can oh, I can Oh, I was expecting to have to unlock a specific Spider-Man first. So Raimi. Okay, okay. So what do Spider-Man Web? I was expecting these to be like a line, but no, they are all completely separated. This is like the newest Spider-Man. I'm assuming this is probably the Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. This is like Tobey Maguire? I don't know if that sounds right. I'm bad with celebrity names. What Spider-Man do we want to be? This one unlocks Doc Ock. Doc Ock is actually a really cool suit. Do we go with the Raimi Spider-Man? Sure. Do we? I'm kind of tempted to toss a coin and do one of the two. Iron Man is really cool. Iron Man does get upgrades, which are pretty cool as well. And Iron Man is so strong. Iron Man can also fly. I'm indecisive. I might just flip a coin and said Spider-Man or Iron Man. And then if we do Spider-Man, it might just be Raimi because it has extra unlocks. You know what? We're going to do the Raimi Spider-Man, and then we might do Iron Man as well. So what do we need? We need Spider-Verse, which requires 2 Tritium. We can do Regen 1 and 2, and then... Okay. Do we need 2 Tritium to unlock Iron Man? Yes. Dang it, I can't even... Hello there. Shadow... Too far away. Shadow Chain. There we go. What? How did you not... Oh, you don't take fall damage. Can I just, like... Ow, that didn't work. Ow. You are a jerk. I'm trying to toss it out into the middle of the ocean, but it's just not working. Fine. Sword. Then it went flying. Why did it just randomly go flying that time? Interesting. Anyways, apparently I need 2 Tritium if I want to unlock our next suit, let alone build it. Let me go see if I can't find... Real quickly, I'm not going to do full mining right now. I'm just going to find enough 2 Tritium to unlock one of the 2 suits that we're going for. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I found exactly 4 2 Tritium. But I was only looking for like maybe 5 minutes, so yeah, that's actually enough. And while I was thinking about it, I'm scared to pick Spider-Man because I know that the web swinging has a tendency to be a little weird with this mod. And like a few, or specifically one of the YouTubers I've watched play through this mod has a hard time getting used to it. And I'm not sure how I'm going to fare with it. But I kind of want to go Spider-Man. Oh, hello there. Thank you for coming to me. I should have killed you with the hammer. Forgot that part. Should probably actually make some sort of tinker's weapon and like make it really good and whatnot. I'm gonna need more of these. But that being said, I am scared of the Spider-Mans, but I think I want to go with the new Spider-Man the more I think about it. Though I still cannot remember the name of for some reason. Tom Felton is Loki. Where's that? No, Tom Hiddleston is Loki. I'm forgetting now. I'm gonna look this up because now it's gonna bug me forever. Actually kicking myself now. I said 3 different Toms. I said 2 Toms that were an actor while trying to think of Tom Holland. Tom Holland is Spider-Man. Tom Hiddleston is Loki. And Tom Felton, who I also for some reason brought up in here, is Draco Malfoy. Yes, that one. Well, I'm bad with names, I'm bad with characters, and I'm bad with actors. But hey, I got there in the end with a little bit of help. But shush. Anyways, we need Stark Tech, which will let us get Mysterio, Vision, Spider-Man, Iron Man, and then all the other Iron Man stuff. So we're gonna do that. Because we definitely want it for the suit we're making, even if we decide to go Iron Man over Spider-Man right here. Then we need levels for Spider-Verse. Thank you. And a whole bunch more levels for regeneration and then the suit itself. Regen 1. 20 levels for this one. Should still have enough for this. Thank you. And then 15 levels for the suit. And apparently I have 2 extra iridescent gold on me. Thank you. Out of curiosity, how close am I to be actually being able to make Iron Man anyways? Oh, I would need flight, which is some more defense, which is those, and... Okay, I would need to go hunting for some more gems. I could actually probably get those iridescent gold. I think I still have enough for it. I'm just not going to worry about it right now. I left the rest of these in here. I got very concerned for a second. But, like, I could still make the Iron Man suit right now. I would just need some more gems. Out of curiosity, how many gems am I going to have to go hunting for if I want to make the Spider-Man suit? Oops, I have to look at what this. I'll clear you out. Like, if I want to make Spider-Man, I need 46 more gems plus the suit core, so 47. It could be worse. It's gone up by an amount every time we unlock a new suit, so, it could be worse. But, next episode, we're probably going to become the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Oh, when I make the Spider-Man suit, that is totally going to be the title of the episode. But, I still want to mess around with this one some more. I want to take on, like, some more actual, like, big bosses. Actually, we're going to make an actual weapon from Tinkers first, I think. We. What do we want to make? I should actually just pull out the tool forge. Kind of need that. We have the cleaver, which would be good for getting heads. We have rapiers, we have long swords, and we have broadswords. Blocking cuts damage in half. Moderate damage, high durability. Longsword has charge boost, so it does more when you're moving at full speed. Damage moderate, durability moderate. The rapier. You are fighting a lot of stuff with armor, but I'm not sure. Longsword? Special ability lunge? Sure, let's make a longsword. We need like a normal sword blade, one of those, and one of those. Okay. Do I actually have patterns left in here? I do. Yes. So we need the sword blade. We're going to need a tool rod, but I need to make more of these. I mean, technically, I could just use a wood stick as a tool rod, but I'm not going to do that. Regular tool rod and this handguard. So you and you go in there. You and you both need to be made out of cobble. So tool rod and handguard. And that's still not enough for you, so stone blade. There we go. Probably gonna be making one of these pieces out of like paper or something anyways, so maybe not worth it to make all of them into cast, but whatever. 30. I forgot to put the pieces in here. I guess we could make this entire thing out of gold. It would still work. Or iron, rather. Words are hard. You can go in there. You are hold on to. Thank you. You go in there. Stone piece I can get thrown in here. Stone piece can get thrown in here. You can go thrown in here. Once this is smelted, I'll grab that. And, can I make any... Where's my book on... Here it is. Alloys, recipes, casting. This isn't... I don't think this is the book I actually wanted to look at. Because I can't currently really make any of the alloys. So I think iron might just be the better one for me right now. I kind of wanted one of my other two books. Did I really not have any of the other books? Weird, I thought I did. Actually, I'm just going to, like, sort of work through what I want. It's basically going to be a lot of iron and then some extra pieces as well. I just sort of want to look at the other books to make sure. So I think I'll be back when I have a sword set up.
Arachnophobia! Eight-legged terrors!
Yay! I just wanted to make a sword here game. I was just trying to reacquaint myself with how to make the books I want to look at. Can we stop with the creepy music? Thank you. So, yeah, apparently there are giant spiders somewheres. That just popped up. Figured I'll show that off. But, I don't think I'm actually being bothered right now. I'm gonna make this sword. Stop distracting me, game. Okay, I think I've worked out what I want to do with the sword. So I'm gonna make the blade itself out of iron, but I think this is actually gonna be the only iron piece. I just ran back to the desert to grab some cactus because you can actually make pieces out of cactus and they end up giving it the ability splintered. Did I really not grab enough? How much? Oh, it's because I was using the cast and not the... Oh, you can put cast in here? Okay, didn't realize that. So I guess I didn't need either of you. So, the cactus handguard. This gives... Yeah, this gives the thing the piece an ability called fractured or splintered or something like that. And if I remember correctly, it like gives it a boost to damage or like does some sort of residual damage. I don't remember exactly what it is, but if I remember correctly, it is pretty strong. I figured I'd give it a try and like make a piece out of it just to see what it actually does because I do not remember off the top of my head. So like so. Jagged, that's what it's called. I don't have the actual information on what that does. I have a Tinker's weaponry. Can I make this? Oh, that's mighty smelting. Does this tell me what fractured actually does? Or no, that just tells me about weapons. Never mind, that's not important. So, yeah, we got this writable, jagged, reinforced sword. What is it? It's very, very low durability. I'm not sure that's even going to be worth it, really. You know what? I can carry stuff to fix it, and I can, like... Yeah, I can upgrade this thing. I can give it a diamond. I can make some other bonus effects, changes to it or whatnot. I think I'm going to make this work. So I'm just going to add a diamond to this thing. Then I'm going to grab a whole bunch of quartz. Diamond to give it a whole bunch more. Plus it has reinforced, so that's pretty decent. Reinforced just makes it basically unbreaking. That needs to go away somewhere. So that can just get tossed wherever it can fit. Too much junk, not enough space. Always and forever. There we go. That works. Extra books that can get tossed in here too. Not the Soul Gazer. Not everything but the Soul Gazer, in fact. Or, yeah, whatever. You get what I mean. So I need a whole bunch of quartz. And then... Thinking about it, that's not going to be enough for a full upgrade. Let's turn these into blocks to make this a little bit faster. Thank you. And the you. Ah, spider. Ow. Or not spider. Thing. Thing from the nether. They followed me back to our world. There we go. It has sharpness. And I have one modifier remaining. Like, before or after that. Okay, 2. I can give it more. I'm just going to give it as... I'm going to finish off this level. There we go. And technically, I can use up the last one as well on this. 13 attack damage. I'm good with a number like that. That's a pretty decent number. What do I want to do with that last one? I could give it, like, beheading. Then if I want to fight the Wither, I can get a whole bunch more. But I don't think I care about that too much. Oh, I didn't even realize I had iron to toss in here. Thank you. I can give it an emerald. That will just make it last even longer. But it will also take away the last thing, and I'm going to have to, like, spend some pretty hefty resources to get more. Or I can make a slime crystal. Hold on. Yeah, or a moss block or something like that. What is it called? It's somewhere's on this list. I've forgotten where it is. Not a slime crystal. It's a ball of moss, which is a bunch of mossy stone, which, if I don't have, I can make. 2. That's okay. I'm fairly certain I can just chisel this stuff into existence, so... Wait. Oh, you can't chisel to moss. You can only chisel from moss to moss. Okay. And you can't make it in this version. Hmm. You know what? I'll just add an extra emerald to it for now. That will, like, keep it pretty secure in, like, its durability. And then I can, like, add more modifiers to it later on, and that will let it, Oh, I already had it in there. Never mind. So there's our sword. Could have named it right there, but didn't. So we're going to be taking this with us. Let's make sure I actually have some iron to be able to fix that. Yes, I do. And now we're going to go find an actual opponent to face down with this suit after stalling for a little bit. I should have given this thing fiery so I could have properly replaced the Cinderfall sword. But this will do. Plus it lets me do that. Just a little bit of extra movement is fine. It's not actually that powerful. Anyways, let's go find a proper opponent, shall we? I don't know where I'm going to be looking. Yes, I do. Hold on. I have water. I have diamonds. Let's head to the Twilight. I just need to go gather some flowers and, like, make my way over. So, flower quest, here I go. Maybe I already have enough. 1 second. Okay, I actually didn't even have to go flower hunting. I'm just good to go. Away! Maybe? Did I missed? There we go. I didn't realize I was missing 1 flower in the corner. 2 new. Downloading terrain, Twilight arrival. Come on. Come on. See you in a moment. Here we are. That took a rather long time, but we're finally here in the Twilight. And instantly see a Lich Tower. Why are you climbing up your friend's friend? That was a bit weird, but okay. Anyways, here we are! And the shadow powers are going to become really handy for traveling around. I'm stuck in a leaf. There we go. I don't think I have to really care about clearing this place out. I think I can just go up to the roof. Oh, I wasn't sure if this was in place yet. Okay. Oh, game not like that. Game does not like this. Get away from this. I wasn't sure if we were in a version that had the protective barrier yet. Like, I don't actually know when that was added. But, yeah, apparently we have to go find a Naga first. I wasn't sure if we were going to have to or not, but apparently the answer is yes. Ow. Oh, is that another one? Of the Lich Towers? I think it is. Um, First stop should probably be finding a crow, and then some sugarcane for extra paper for a map. And avoiding dying to all of these friends. This place is eternally dark, which means that monsters can spawn basically everywhere. So, this is going to be an unexpected extra challenge, I think. And the game is not a huge fan right now of what's going on. Oh, I might have to come back. I think I'm just going to be coming back whenever I actually find a Naga then. Because apparently that's what we got to do first. Can't go in there. That's the darkness forest. I think I'm gonna have to hunt for a crow real quick and then make a map so I can hopefully find a Naga pretty easy. Uh, I'll be right back with you. Okay. I think I just wasted a lot of resources on a sword. So, 6 damage. After spending all those resources to get a, 13 attack damage sword. What I think is happening is that this thing isn't counting as a weapon for whatever reason. And so it's not adding the 3 extra weapon damage we're supposed to get. It's adding, and it's trying to add the 5 punch damage, which is overriding like the damage it's supposed to do, apparently. Easy way to test that. If I take off my armor, do I suddenly do a whole lot more? I think the answer is going to be yes. Oh, yes, the answer is indeed yes. Fun. I have suddenly become stronger without the superhero powers. Oh, man. Spent so many resources on that thing. You know what? I probably should have seen that coming. Considering... Ah, I'm actually kind of upset about that. The hammer only does 6 damage. Despite supposed to be doing 5, it was doing 6. So, guess that was kind of a waste. Kind of sad about that one. But, we'll make do. We'll just find another cool sword. We do still have the katana we got last time. Anyways, I did kill a raven and get a feather. I just need... Raven feather. Maze map focus. Yeah, I just need a little bit of glowstone and some torch berries, and that should do it. I just need some paper as well. So, yeah, let me finish up my quest for a map then, and then we'll go Naga hunting. Apparently this stuff spawns in this dimension. I wasn't sure if the Deuterium was going to spawn here, but it does, so... Hold on. That's actually an interesting thing. That actually brings up a pretty interesting point. The Twilight has the... I just need a piece of glowstone. The Twilight has the Hollow Hills that are, like, always full of ores. If this place... I'm stuck in here. There we go. If this place actually properly spawns the Deuterium, that means that one of the Hollow Hills should just be jammed packed full of the stuff, I think. So, I have another reason to be in here. Now, if I can just get a hold of some glowstone. Glowstone, ugh. I might have to head back home to get it, because I haven't really seen much in the way of anything. Don't give it to me. I'm stuck in the ground now because of the things. There we go. And now I really want to check out a Hollow Hill just to see if I'm right. Uses. Oh, the game is not happy. Oh, I can't even craft glowstone. I thought there might be something in this dimension I could craft to get it, but I can't. Okay, guess I'm going to be heading home real quick to get some glowstone and then make a map. So, see you in a moment, and then we'll actually get to hunting for a Naga. Because it's... Yeah. Apparently I haven't found any yet. Any glowstone yet. 1 second. I found a thing! I never actually went back to the glowstone. I just randomly kept going for some reason. I can't even really explain why. But I'm kind of glad I did. Hello there, Trent. I'm assuming you're this. Yes, yes, you are. Forest Guardians. Interesting. It's just a really big ent. Makes sense, but still, cool. I hadn't actually found one of you before. Ugh. Forest creature. Give me just a second. It will sometimes cause paralysis, drain health. Interesting. I said go away. I keep getting I am apparently easily distracted right now. Because I keep being like, oh, I'm gonna do this thing. Ooh, other cool thing to do first. Ow. Enough distractions. We're actually getting our map now. While I'm thinking about it, I just came back for the glowstone. Something else. I remembered something else I want to do. So, the hammer. We never actually fully upgraded this thing, did we? So, we still have 2 unlocks remaining. I can add a diamond, in which case it's just going to last so much longer, and probably should have done that a while ago. And I can't add any more luck to it, or fortune to it, so that's not really important. What I can do is I did gather some moss from the Twilight. That just lets me make a ball of moss. So now, this thing will auto-repair. I believe... I don't remember if there's like, conditions towards it. I think... In one version, if I remember correctly, it's something like it has to be in sunlight, or it does it with experience. I don't actually remember exactly how it works. But, like, I think there's something to do with something like that. But now it will auto-repair, which is really nice. The more I think about it, it might just be experience. I don't know. We got an experience piece and it went up by 1 durability. So it's probably experience that way. But anyways, I didn't want to make the map in the other world in case I messed something up. But I did leave it in the crafting table. Great. Remembered to bring the thing with me this time. So now, when I do that, maze map. Right click it. I forgot I had to actually... Magic map, rather. Uses... No uses on it. Now! App friend. There we go. I was like, gonna update to show me the stuff? There we go. Now I know what I'm actually looking for and what I'm hunting for. So, this will make finding a Naga a whole lot easier. Hopefully. Oh, speak of the devil, so to speak. We flying around at the speed of shadow, apparently. It's very weird how it looks, how the map looks like that. That's so weird and cool at the same time. Ugh. Oh, game's not super happy. But this is a hollow hill. I'm going to see if I'm right about this. Eventually I should hop... Okay, this is one of the very small ones, so maybe not going to be the best example. But do we have... Why is there an ink sac? Interesting. Interesting selection of loot. Do we have any Tutridium up in the walls? We have the Thaumcraft dusts, but I don't yet see any Tutridium. Maybe it's because this is one of the tiny ones. Maybe if we were to go into, like, one of the big ones, we might find some. But, no luck on this tiny... Never mind, hold on. I was about to say, no luck on this tiny little thing, and then instantly spotted some. So, yay! Ore magnet. Will that work? The ore magnet brings stuff up from underground up to the surface. If I can just ore magnet a whole bunch of Tutridium up to the surface while I'm, like, hunting around, that would make finding it so much easier. I have tests to run now. I need to see how any of this works. I need to find larger hills and see if they have large amounts of it. I've got some tests to run, apparently. Anyways, Let's go find a Naga, shall we? This is just a quick thing. Here we are, the old school Naga arena. Like, they updated this years ago, and like, this is the old version, the without all the like pretty leaves everywhere, and like hedge mazes. But hello there, friend. Can I actually shadow grab you? If I press the right button, maybe. Oh, I can! Aha! I have the boss, and the boss is flying through the air. Ow, you too take fall damage, but like, you're so big that... Ow! Knock it off! I love the fact that I can just pick bosses up and like throw them around. It's so amazing. Like, this thing is massive. This thing like outsizes me like 10, 20-fold. I can use this thing as a battering ram. I could take this thing to a different boss and like use it as a weapon. That's if I don't accidentally kill this thing, apparently, because I did damage to it somehow. Where's your hitbox? There we go. I... Is it running away from me? Like, what was that? Let's grab it. Yeah. You pose no threat to me. Like, you're doing a half a heart every, like, 3 seconds, and you're dead. This suit is so strong. The suit... Now I kind of want to pull out... I want to pull back out Rip and, Black Canary and see if they can do the same thing. Like, I'm kind of curious now. Like, Rip and Black Canary could probably deal with the Naga, just because, like, range is, like, really strong. But, like, it's just so satisfying to be like, oh, hi, big monster, that, yeah, you're my ragdoll now. It's just so satisfying. Oh, I love it. I just kind of love it. Hello there, Spriggan. Have I? Yeah, I have. I couldn't remember if I had done a Spriggan or not yet. Gotcha. Like, I have a feeling we're not going to have much more problems with a Lich than we did with the Naga, but we're still going to, like, test out a couple of these fights. The Lich is probably not going to be any problem. I'm not sure how we'd actually fare against a Hydra, though. Like, we already saw, like, suits that don't specifically block against fire don't do well with fire. We saw that when we were trying to take Black Canary into the Nether. But, like, this suit also has its shadow form, so in, like, dire straits, I can just, like, move around. We might actually be good, even still. But, I can probably grab you. With an empty hand, of course, because that's how this works. So I can always keep the real one, like, locked up like this. But I don't think... Obviously, I'm going to have an impossible time actually trying to break through the shields like this, I think. I don't think I actually knocked an attack back there. Oh, I did! Hold on, this is working. I'm actually, like, breaking shields. Come on. Oh, the explosion knocked it that way. Come on, someone shoot one of the... Ow. Come on. Oh, I tried to knock it back, but I was a little bit too late. Ow! Stop with your explosions, would you? You're making this difficult. Fine, I'll do this the normal way. Oh, stop with the fireballs and just shoot, like, the ender pearl things, please. They got blocked by the clone, dang it. Stop with the explosives. I only hit one of those. Here we go, I think we've got this. Got it. Come on. Someone shoot an ender pearl at me, and then I'll be able to, like, properly break the shield. There we go. Grab it. and beat it to a pulp. Yeah, there we go. Grab the boss and beat it to a pulp. It's that easy. It really is just that easy. Like, I can do anything. As soon as that shield was gone, the boss stood no hope of actually escaping me. Oh, I love it. The power has definitely gone to my head. But, that all said and done, looking at the time, probably a pretty good place to end it off. But I want to do one more thing before I end off. That is a medium hill just where my cursor is. So I kind of want to go check that out and see if it has more deuterium than the small hill we looked at before. But I'm just going to take a quick dive underground. Then after that, I would just be looking for a big hill, but I don't see any on this map. Let's go see. Let's go see. And then between episodes, I'll like test out the magnet on deuterium, I think. Okay, I made my way into the medium hill, and there's a decent amount of deuterium in here, but I have no idea if that's because this is a medium hill, or if that's just like a side effect of creating like a big open space underground. Like it doesn't, I don't know if it's like there's a lot of it, but and like to a point where it's like more common than if I was just like digging for it, or if it's just because it's so much of it got exposed in like this big open space. I'm not sure which one it is. It could go either way, but like there's still enough in here for me to warrant like this was a good idea. Enough with the grooves, please. Like why are they spawning more than anything else right now? I am blind completely and totally right now. Gotcha. Where are even those little spiders coming from? I don't know. Break a spawner. So many grooves. I put the magnet in my backpack, didn't I? There it is. How exactly does this work again? I forget how the ore magnet works. Does it just like any blocks, any ores, like a certain... Okay, there we go. Like any ores underneath me on like solid blocks below me get like lifted up. Are there any like deuterium crystals in here like I could like stand above and like test that out with? But here we go. Actually, they're already on the surface, so I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay, it doesn't work on deuterium. It just like dragged iron that I'm assuming was below it up. Okay, so the ore magnet's not as helpful here as I was hoping it was going to be, but it's not like completely useless. Oh, hello there. Not completely useless and immediately puts diamonds under my feet. That's, yeah, nice. Oh, stupid grooves. But anyways, looking at the time, this is probably a pretty good place to end it off. Between episodes, I'll like clean out all this iron in this place and all the deuterium and all... I meant to say gold, not iron, but you get the idea, I guess. But anyways, now that this doesn't work, I was kind of hoping the ore magnet would grab the deuterium, but it's fine that it doesn't. We can still work it out. I'll just like clear out some hills because apparently we can like find them pretty easy in here. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.